Hello everybody, and welcome to my new series, What the Flip. Now in this series, I will be researching different trending topics that I don't know much about and want to know more about because I really want to connect with the social scape. I hear people throughout my walkly day of life, if that made sense, talk about different things, and I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what the flip they're talking about. So, let's get into today's topic. Kevin Leonardo. Now, I don't know much about Kevin, but Urban Dictionary sums up what I do know about him. And that is, he is the guy who posted a video to YouTube of him using Nair cream to remove his butt hair. Yes, you heard it right. This guy apparently posted a video of him just showing his a-hole. He had to have blurred it because I don't think you can post that on YouTube. And from what I've seen on TikTok, it's just people blocking it. So for all I know, he blurred it. So first off, let's pull up the video that got me interested is not the word. The video that brought Kevin to light for me. Okay, here we go.
For reference, this is how hairy my butt is right now. Alright, so step one is...
So he does show it. I wasn't expecting to see a man's rectum tonight. So looking through the rest of the video, just scrolling through real quick, I'm not gonna watch that whole thing. He does indeed, per the title of the video, show how to remove butt hairs using Nair cream. So that's mostly what I know about Kevin. So let's look to see if there's anything else. Like, it's 9/11. I'm really scared of Al-Qaeda. That is something I can relate to with Kevin. I'm also scared of Al-Qaeda. So let's watch this one.
So it's 9/11 today in California, and I always...
It's 9/11 everywhere.
...feel a little bit sad at this time of the year because this is the time of the month that I start to get literally videos and videos of buildings, twin towers, being crashed down by Al-Qaeda, and it's just like a really scary situation that I'm so grateful to not have been a part of. Like, I'm so happy that I was never in those buildings. I'm so happy to not have been flying that day because I would have been so terrified. And also, like, even though I was just 3 years old in 2001 when this actually happened, I feel like I'm emotionally invested in this event because I feel like when such tragic things happen like this, I think about like the Muslims but I did have like my fair share of like struggles with Muslims because I was born in Indonesia and it's like the most Muslim populated country in the world, and my family's Catholic. I'm not like super practicing now, like I do have Jesus Cristo like right there, but I'm trying to get back into like my spiritual side. That's a whole different story. But when I was younger, obviously like the Muslims like didn't like our family because we look Chinese, and we also like prayed to Jesus Cristo like publicly, so they would like burn down our house, or like they would like attack my dad and like my grandpa before they both died. So my dad died when I was 7 years old, and my grandpa died when I was like 2 years ago from COVID. But basically they would like attack the men of the house.
Sorry,
and
Kevin.
They would come back like bleeding. But with that being said, I just don't know if I respect or condone, like, I respect all religions, obviously.
If he's about to say he doesn't condone 9/11, I don't think anyone nowadays condones 9/11.
I don't respect super extremist groups, like, for example, ISIS or Al-Qaeda, or even just
them.
like, I don't know much about like Christian.
So I don't know much about Kevin, but at least I know he's not a terrorist, guys.
Has like their own fair share of issues. Like, I'm not unaware that like there are a lot of like Catholic priests that molest little boys. As a victim of molesting, I was molested by not a priest, but like by a crusty old dude when I was younger. As a victim of that, I understand how that feels and how that could like affect, like, if you trust someone, like, oh, like, you're my priest, and then they molest.
So Kevin has a habit of making videos that are titled like, it's 9/11, and I'm really scared of Al-Qaeda, and then somehow getting to the topic of him being touched by a crusty old dude. Now I see another video that I'm going to click on, but it is simply for visual aid. Kevin currently has his penis out. He just opens up the video with that. It's not his face and then his wiener.
Hey guys, today I am going to show you how I trim my...
He just starts it off with that. Oh guys, I just found another video. I don't condone 9/11.
So it's almost 9/11, and every year in September I feel a little bit sad, even though September is a lovely month, like end of summer, beginning of fall. I do love September, but like I can't help but think about the tragic event that was 9/11.
Still is
that
tragic, Kevin.
On September 11th, 2001, in which members of Al-Qaeda, this group led by Osama bin Laden at the time, hijacked two airplanes, and then crashed them into the Twin Towers in New York, America. One plane also went to the Pentagon, and one plane headed towards the Capitol in DC, but like the passengers were brave enough to like overtake that plane and save the people in the Capitol, even though they all died in the process. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Osama bin Laden since then has been, found and shot. I believe under President Obama's administration, or like something that was like done in the orders of President Obama, and he was shot somewhere not in America. He was somewhere in either the Middle East or Pakistan. Someone fact check me. I'm not trying to spread.
I'm fact check Kevin Leonardo. Where was Osama bin Laden found? I cannot type for the life of me. Found. Northern Pakistan. Kevin, you're right.
Misinformation, but to my knowledge, he is no longer in this earth. He was punished for his crimes.
Yes, he's not here.
This
is my butthole.
I'm not scared of death, but I am scared of people just like dying for no reason, and like innocent people just like leaving this earth like without their consent, and just like not via natural causes. Like dying from like a plane crashing into your building is not a natural cause. I can't imagine going to the airport and wanting to go from Boston to LA, or Boston to New York, or from California to anywhere, and then just saying hello to my dead dad in heaven. Like, I just can't imagine that. And I've been through my...
Is there any other videos that aren't like sound outrageous? Don't bully people for cutting themselves. It's rude. I don't think anyone wants. I'm not autistic. I am not on drugs. I can't stop sharding. I wish I had a uterus. Oh, it looks like Kevin's also a musician, so let's watch this.
His penis is so small. He's got no shame at all. That's what people say. That's what people say. Ooh, he makes too many visual guides. Ugh. YouTube lets them slide. Why? That's what people say.
Oh, he's singing about himself.
That's what people say. Ooh,
Kevin doesn't tell us who he is.
Can't stop, won't stop trimming. It's like I've got this razor in my hand saying you've gotta be hairless, 'cause the hair's gonna hair. And the hair's gonna...
Disgusting.
I need your advice. It is currently...
Something that Kevin does really well is just staring directly into the camera. As soon as the video starts, he's got you hooked, because he knows what you're thinking, and he's gonna get you. Here's who Kevin Leonardo is. Kevin Leonardo is a man who is unapologetically himself. Kevin is a man who can hook you in with just one simple gaze into your eyes. Kevin is a man who will show his genitals and his a-hole on camera. And he doesn't even flinch. He just does it. Now, much like Kevin in this last TikTok, it is early in the morning, and I need to go to bed. But I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep, thanks to Kevin.
For reference, this is how hairy my butt is right now.